In May, 3-year-old Robin Neondit and his family made the risky journey into Pibor town to buy food. They'd been staying in the bush because they were afraid the towns weren't safe. Of the 4 of them, Robin was the only one to survive the journey. The community says the others were slaughtered by government soldiers.
My sister was coming from the cattle camp trying to reach the town. When they were almost entering Pibor town, she met soldiers who opened fire on her and her daughter and the baby that was on her back, and they killed them all.
These pictures were taken by the search party that found Robin and took him to Juba, where he's staying with his aunt.
Robin was also stabbed and left for dead, but when we got there, we found that he was still breathing.
A letter written by NGOs states what's happening. Members are disturbed at the regularity of reporting identifying the SPLA as the primary perpetrator of human rights violations. It lists the killing of civilians, rape, sexual abuse, torture, and abduction.
The government started to forcibly disarm a tribe called the Merle last year, and not long afterwards, reports came out of serious abuses committed by soldiers against them. The issue became confused when a rebel insurgency started, and the soldiers justified the violence by claiming that victims weren't civilians, but in fact rebels.
This church in Juba has become a focal point for displaced Merle. Around 11,000 people have fled here from their homes in Jonglei. Many thousands more are now refugees in Kenya, Uganda, and Ethiopia. The Merle have begun to speak out about what they say is a sustained campaign of violence against them. The government denies the abuses are widespread or systematic and blames rogue elements of the army, or claims that civilians are simply being caught in the crossfire.
There is no government intention that encourages SPLA as a national army to hazard its own citizens, no. But you'll get few indisciplined soldiers who might do that for reasons which are actually personal to those people, and those people are always identified and punished.
There are historic differences between the Merle and other South Sudanese tribes, and many of the rebels in Jonglei are Merle. But 3-year-old Robin was clearly not a combatant, and he was stabbed, not caught in the crossfire. Cavell, Al Jazeera, Juba, South Sudan.